don't think Paul's gonna show up. We're just hanging out at this point.
We could probably make Paul's story for him. It's the last thing Ryan wants to hear.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm not gonna run it without Paul.
He's also
No.
could be playing an interim character, so we can just go kind of like knowing he's not here.
Well,
We
here's
can get
the
to
wrong-
him. What if we
Can
can
we
get
get
to him and then
Can we get a guest star appearance from like James or Tux or something?
This is
we can get Amy in here?
Amy.
could.
Yeah.
I see Tux available. It says green.
He's like, no, I'm over that shit.
He's running his own campaign.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't
he
nec-
graduated.
necessarily mean he's running it right now.
No, I'm just saying in general. So here's my dilemma. I don't want to progress somebody's backstory without them.
Yeah.
Now.
But
Go ahead.
Can we do mine? Everybody's got their
Me
cool
first.
weapons. I want my weapon.
I know. What? So, let me just ask this, and I know sometimes you guys don't like to divulge your guys' all like thoughts all the time. And that's fine, whatever. I don't ever really skew it based on what you guys are gonna do. I already kind of have an idea for myself. But what would you guys be planning on doing this session?
Not going to save him.
Not going to save him.
Where the fuck
No,
is everybody?
Wait, what?
Where were
Reggie-
we
What's the
again?
point?
Reggie would be absolutely terrified of what just
Oh, okay.
happened and seeing how strong those guys were and realizing we need to be stronger to be able to save him.
Last
He's-
time
I would.
he's-
I thought like it'd be playing a sneaky mission.
Yeah,
Well,
I figured I'd be talking
See,
about that.
that's what I thought.
That's what I
was
thought,
the line
too.
that John. More so, if regardless of what it is, if the plan is to not confront them,
No.
we can probably.
Well, we
play.
can't do that. That didn't go very well last time.
We wouldn't even
Yeah.
know how to confront them.
Yeah, I mean
do
that
we
that
even
was
know
so
where to start?
incredibly. Yeah, it's like to the northeast or something. I don't have my notes open, but
Yeah, that's what I said.
yeah.
Yeah, I was so drunk last campaign, I don't remember the end of it.
Oh, the last session.
we
Oh,
know.
dude, yeah, dude,
I'm
you
well aware.
wasted.
Yeah.
You were toasted, man.
Believe me.
You were.
There's nothing more cringe than doing a recap and being like, I was the most annoying piece of shit. I'm like, I'm gonna have to
You
cut
were-
that, I'm gonna have to cut that, I'm gonna have to cut that. That's not going
You
in.
were really giving it to
I was
Goblin.
kind of
What was his
jealous,
name?
though.
I look back
You
at
were
the
so
bottle.
nice to the fucking goblin. That's how I knew.
I look back at that bottle of scotch and it was like 3/4 done. I was like, oh, that was a bad choice.
I mean, I've gone there a couple times during D&D sessions, so that's fine.
So yeah, like I said, if the plan is anything besides confront, like if you guys go and rescue him, that's fine. He can just be out of commission, like laid up for the session.
Okay, yeah.
Or whatever you guys end up deciding, so long as it's not like trying to end his backstory, though. I can't say not that I don't think you can, because where there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
We
So,
go find that 10 goal lore.
I thought it was going to take a while to actually get to him. I assume you just meant like a quick session would you end up getting to them or something, or him. I mean, I guess we wouldn't leave him out of commission that long, like a whole fucking session or whatever, but...
I mean, I guess we could scout the area and try to come up with a plan.
well, we're kind of there right now.
How did the last session end, by the way?
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't need to actually
so-
start the game. Fuck.
Yeah. So
we
as a
got
recap,
royally fucked up, and
so as a recap,
You
guys
especially.
You
Yeah.
guys.
well, and you specifically said to Ryan, this isn't fun
Yeah.
because we got
Yeah,
so
I thought that was a little mean. I was like,
Yeah, you were
I was like
just-
damn.
like Ryan, like this isn't fun at all. I just want to let you know this is not
Yeah,
fun. It's because we were
He's
getting-
reliving it right now, like, please, oh god,
No.
please don't.
Like I said, I cut the clip, so I know what I said.
So what happened was you guys ended up investigating the scene with you found two different trails. One led to the goblins and one led to here.
Alright, fast
You
forward
guys-
to the end of the conflict
So you guys, there was
I
a
ran
flash.
away.
There was a panic
Right away.
moment for Shag as he just got like pulled back into what happened at his village and the massacre from these guys, and he was determined to fight. And they were upstairs or above you guys, and then they came down, and Sharia really wanted to get out. She did not want to do any of this.
Yeah, I
But
sensed
Grogar
something.
did. And it was a split decision, and then they were coming down. And you guys also were just also in no condition to fight regardless. And burst out. Grogar and Sharia got knocked down. Reggie and Shag went invisible. But he could smell pretty much Shaglag as a marked person of interest, and tried to sort him out. Volk got banished, and then Reggie fucking stabbed him from invisibility. Did like 3 damage, and then just got choked
Shag
out.
did.
Shag stabbed him from invisibility, but he got grabbed, choked, and fucking stabbed and knocked out and dragged away, leaving everybody else here. Volk popped back out from banishment, and Reggie ran upstairs and healed up Sharia and Grogar.
I got
And that's
banished?
Yeah, they-
banishment cast on you.
Banishment on you. And then Sharia knocked.
Yeah.
Grogar
Yeah,
out
that
again.
sounds
So
funny.
I had
And
to
then
use my
Sharia said,
last
"I
spell
knew-
slot to-
I told you we shouldn't have fucking done this," and
At, like,
fucking
1
unarmed
HP.
striked Grogar in the face and knocked him out.
Oh, that's
was
1
satisfying.
HP. You just put me right back down.
And I
That
did,
was
that was my
actually,
last
it was
spell slot.
It was a nat 20 too.
Of course
No,
it
you
was.
missed. You rolled a 20 on your damage or something.
No, unarmed strike is flat.
4 damage for him because he's a
It's
strength
fine,
class, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, I know, but the recorded thing that I had on the
Yeah, he
screen
missed the
was-
first one, and then he
Oh,
did
he
it
hit it
again because he
again.
kept he punched again. Yeah. But yeah, we can see what you guys would like to do. If it gets to a point that I don't want to go without his input, we'll stop there. But I think we can
You just get to him or something like that. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, that's where it is. You guys haven't done any resting. You literally are just like in the wake of that battle, and they just fucking left.
So I think we should maybe go to town and maybe long rest here.
did we see? I don't know if I was conscious to see them take Shag.
No.
All right.
So we just
Nobody
waited
nobody actually saw it. Reggie ran away, and he was the last one that was in eyesight of it.
I saw him get knocked out, and then I ran away because
Yeah.
he had told me before we
If
fought that
anything,
if anything happened,
you
to go invisible and get away.
Yeah,
So we
you-
So
just
I
saw him
followed
come
his
to,
orders.
and everyone that we saw is gone, as well as Shag is gone.
correct.
Yes. I came up. You came back from banishment. They were down. I got them up. And now I'm just kind of like trembling in the corner.
All right.
I walk up to him and I grab him and I start slapping him.
Reggie, where's Shag?
They took him.
Who's
Was he-
they?
You
They
you don't know
was
who
he
that
taken?
was. Yes.
I request to close this door.
We got our asses handed to us.
There's 2 doors.
They
Well, we gotta go save
they,
him.
they
I mean,
found him.
Who is
Or
they?
he found. They're the ones that killed his family. They destroyed his village. They killed Jism.
God damn it.
You really need to pick a better
Oh.
name.
Or is it
Well-
Gizm? I don't. Yeah,
Good thing we have a
Gizm?
Jism.
it's Gizm or Jism. He always said Jism. High priest. It was his mentor. That night killed him. After he destroyed his village and killed his family.
Why
I
would
remember him
they-
telling me that the knight cut off all of his sister's fingers and toes and drew pictures with them in front of her dead body. That's what he found.
Why would they come back for him?
It sounds like they marked him somehow.
Yeah, why did they just kill him?
I-
There's gotta be
I
something.
At
don't
least
know.
we can just be thankful that we think he's still alive as is right now. I mean,
Well, they must need him for something then.
His one goal in life is to kill these knights. That's why he was so reckless when they were coming. We should have. Sharia, you were right. We should have gotten away. But
Well, I think we need Liam Neeson.
who?
Taken. Yeah, who's that?
You know, I think he's a good buddy. Let me go see if I can call.
He's in the bar.
How about we go back to town, wrap up work,
In rest.
head
Yeah,
back to.
probably the rest.
God damn it! Why can't I think of our town name? Starts with a PH.
Phaleron.
Phaleron.
Yeah.
And regroup and make a plan.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Let's see what kind of
there
intel
was-
we can gather on this group.
There was some gold down here. Maybe we should.
You
Get
did
some
get
of
it.
that.
You did
Yeah, I
get
think
it. I gave it to you.
Most
You're not
importantly, the
double
gold.
dipping.
What was the split?
Did we loot?
I don't know. I told it. I divvied it out last time.
Did I
We
get my?
probably-
I think I got my XP. What's everyone up to?
As
10,
far as
10
what?
100 out of 14.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just making sure.
So,
Oh yeah.
just to remind though, you guys are taking like a 3-day march back to Phaleron.
I don't know.
Okay.
Or we can just go. We can just head straight, or wherever the hell we think it is. Wherever the fuck.
Maybe we can shack up with the goblins.
I mean, I'm sure we can stay in town somewhere. I'm sure they can.
Perhaps someone in town knows some information about these guys.
Wait, is there a town around here?
We're in a town.
Yeah, that's where
Well,
we
you're- yeah, it's
started our
like
mission.
that, but yeah.
It's where the
Oh right. Yeah.
It's where the
Lollipop
Lollipop
Brigade
Guild
is.
is.
yeah.
Alright,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
guess-
climb back up the rope.
Yeah, we need to
Okay,
climb.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, I can teleport.
All right, so we didn't really solve the murder. We didn't really finish the job per se, but
No, I thought Shag took down the notes that.
Who's got
Uh,
the head?
that doesn't help us.
Someone
Yeah,
knows.
we need Shag.
Shag has the head. Shag has the.
Alright, then we go back up
copied
and we'll grab
notes,
the body.
and Shag burned the actual.
You burn the body?
Get the body
Oh,
instead
no,
of the
sorry,
head.
No, the book, not the body. Yeah, the
Oh.
body's still here.
Alright, we grab
He
the
said he
body.
took like mental notes.
So
of
we
the
haven't
book.
even finished the job. So
He ransomed this job. Now we have to save him
yeah,
because he
we're
has the
gonna have to-
information.
Why
find a
did
place to
Shaq grab
camp
the
out.
head? I could have sworn I grabbed the head. I must have
I
given
thought
it
you
to
did
him.
have it too.
You gave it to him.
I probably did, yeah.
That was
we,
wrong.
haven't done.
In case he needed to.
It's my
talk
excuse
to
for a
it,
while
that's-
now.
In case he needed to talk to it, I think it was. That's why you gave it.
My
to him,
thing
'cause
still
he
says
would
I
give
have
it to
inspiration. I doubt.
Mine
so.
did too.
him. Yeah,
I just
Yeah,
said
no,
it.
I haven't used mine either.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh.
We didn't do any type of resting or anything, right?
nothing.
Gonna need to.
I'm just making sure all my numbers are correct.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Actually, fuck.
What do you have me at, right?
31.
Yes.
Nope. I think we knew that. No. I was like I think we knew that they're to the northeast or something somewhere.
Yeah, if you're.
Oh, Paul's typing.
Oh, my laptop can't handle it.
You can just
Oh,
hop
that's
in a
right.
call, and be like, "We go here." And he
That's what we
divulges
had
the
said to
facts.
him.
Yeah. Yes, I can be there shortly. Plane got fucked. What?
My
Sweet.
answer is you actually mean planes.
He's
Yeah, I'm guessing the schedule got all fucked up. So
Oh,
it's
yeah. Okay.
There's planes.
I'm going
There's
way
planes.
off the other end.
yeah.
There's planes going down everywhere.
Plane got fucked. It's probably a schedule. Something fucking happened to the plane.
I've seen that movie.
I watch way too much.
So he's on a
anime.
trip right now, I assume.
He's
Yeah, he's
on
back
the
for a
way to
wedding.
Albany for.
He said he was
Oh.
coming back for graduation. Was this somebody else's graduation or his?
I
Was
thought
it
he
a
said
wedding?
he.
I didn't hear the.
I thought he
Oh,
said he
was
had
it
a
wed-
wedding, but then he's got to be back this weekend because he's graduating. Is he getting his master's? I know he's been working on it or something like that. Or he's a teacher, isn't he? Maybe he's
Yeah.
got students that are graduating.
He doesn't divulge a lot of information, does he?
I know.
Paul's not even his real name.
So calling him Paul.
I know.
Yeah, Paul's not even his real name.
What is it? Is it Chris or something?
I can tell you in a second.
My
I think it's on Steam, I think.
flight from Colorado got fucked and messed up my connecting flight to Albany. It's probably some scheduling thing.
He's just in the airport right now.
No, it says he's in Albany. All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Because, I mean, he can't play his character right now. and if he
I
plays
take
his
the
interim
I
character,
take the
whatever, it's fine.
body, the decapitated vampire body, and I sling it over Sharya's back.
It's just a gnome. It's not a
I
vampire.
take this gnome.
I know you guys think it's fucking a vampire. But
His name's Robbie, by the way.
You guys named him?
no,
No, his name's Dylan.
yeah.
Oh, what? It says Robbie in his Steam.
Yeah, it's,
No, it's Dylan.
I knew it
Dylan.
was.
How many names does he have?
It says Robbie.
No, he paid me over Venmo, so his name.
He gave himself a last name too.
What is it?
It's like Gallagher.
Yeah, that's not his last name.
Robbie J.
Man of many
Gallagher.
names.
What the fuck? I guess we can technically say that these people were responsible for it, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I take the dead gnome.
why
I'll
is he
take it.
missing his head?
Man, how are we gonna explain this to the Lollipop Guild?
They're
Where
not-
does his head go?
We just
I'll,
bring
uh,
him a decapitated gnome and be like, "This guy did it."
I'll take that body and
This is
just
what's gonna happen to you.
kind
You fucking ask any more questions?
of. I'll take the body and drape it around my shoulders and my neck.
Like, okay,
Like a
like a
ghost.
scarf.
We pull it like
Yeah.
pull the gnome's hands around, and I use a little bit of my rope to tie him together, so around her neck.
Like hogtied.
No, like if you had like someone like draped over your back and their hands were over the front,
Yeah.
so their hands come together in front of her like breasts, and I tie
Uh-huh.
the hands together right there.
Yeah.
As if she was like draping a cape around, like she has a decapitated gnome as a cape.
It's
over
okay.
her back.
I just
What
lost
the
connection. Damn it.
After I tie it together, I like pat her on the shoulder, like you're
Your
good
dead
to go.
gnome cape. No, that's looking very fashionable. Sorry.
You never look better, Shard.
Those gnomes at the village are gonna be horrified.
Yeah, I untie and let the gnome drop to the ground.
Well, is any of this like parchment or anything have like schematics for putting a body together and shit like that? All the science or all the experiments they were doing?
Yeah.
Guys, I got proof right here. Look,
Where's,
it's,
where's
it's
your
all
ID?
their work.
Oh, so now we can.
Well, it's not. It's yeah, but you do see something that does look like.
You replaced it with the books? Wasn't that where the thing?
No, it was on the
No,
other
there's
side.
books there.
Oh no.
Bogart
just-
tried reading those
Yeah.
and he couldn't.
No.
No, it was over
yeah,
here.
If you find something that looks like it could be how to put together a flesh golem 101 or something.
Yeah, so we got evidence
this,
there,
this
and we have the
explains the
body.
mutilations and why they were doing it, and we got a body to show them that is the culprit.
It's been like almost 2 weeks. I don't know. I assume the gnome said something about doing it or something. I don't remember totally.
I take the books and I put them in my book.
Guys, I don't think we can take them. I don't know how we get Shag back.
Oh, we can't fight them, obviously. We just got our shit kicked in.
Where'd they say they were again?
I mean, he was able to smell Shaggy when we were invisible. These guys are no joke.
Shag just
Huh?
has to have something on his person then. They're tracking him in some way. How is he gonna get through an invisibility spell?
Yeah, I don't know if it was smell, if you just sensed them, or what, but
Well, we aren't doing it with brute force. I'll tell you that right now. So we're gonna have to like sneak in or be a distraction or something. I don't
I
know.
try to crack my fingers, but they don't because I'm so stealthy. Be like, yeah.
Jesus.
How about we go bring this evidence back to town, put a cork on this, be done with it.
Yeah.
And then we move
Then
on.
go handle our boy.
We handle our boy.
All right, yeah.
Can I get a hell yeah? No. You guys
Hell
good with
yeah.
that?
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. I'm walking down to the back or to the bottom.
You still have your dead man's cape on?
Yeah, I got it on.
All
I'm
right.
lighting a torch.
Go.
Walk down to the bottom.
I am. Fucking
Can I
ass
teleport back to
backwards.
town?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'd teleport
Should
down
we
to the
fast
bottom.
travel?
Yeah, where's the fast travel at?
Where is town?
All the way to the southwest.
This is a big fucking town. I don't
It's a
remember.
big fucking map, too.
Seem bigger.
I don't remember what we came in at.
Alright.
What you meant
She
to say
said-
is you will see bigger.
Yeah.
Bigly. Who do we turn this in at? Where's our quest turn in?
Where's the question mark?
Where's the question mark? Yeah.
It was the guy as we were walking into town.
Oh, I see the gnomes here.
I politely entered.
You entered him?
Oh, no, I entered his abode.
This looks like it, right?
Yeah, I see the gnomes. I'm right by the gnomes here.
You can
Fuck-
forget
fuck
about
the
the
gnomes.
gnomes. They were like the last thing we talked to.
No, it was over here.
Weren't they the
Yeah,
quest
Corridor's
givers?
got- Jared's got it.
No, they were just offended.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through the gnomes with the dead gnome around my shoulders.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think it was this one right here.
They all just run screaming. They yell murderer.
Yeah, I just keep walking.
Sir,
I don't mention
we're back.
our missing companion.
What are you talking about?
And I assume that you.
I dumped the dead
Saw-
gnome on the table.
Oh,
Give him the evidence too.
Can we get a
Okay.
light in there? It's just pitch black. Thank you.
I know it's the middle of the
Can't,
night.
man.
Can we turn on a light? I mean, you seem to be reading, so.
all right. Everybody's got a light.
Thank you.
So I assume you all investigated the site where the tragedy happened.
We did, and the culprits have been brought to justice. It seems they were mutilating bodies to reconstruct them into abominations that, well, we took care of that too.
Yeah,
Nice.
they were heathens.
Oh,
Volt, can I see the papers?
Mine, oh, I'm not outside. Yes, I take the papers out and I place them on the desk.
These are
wasn't there
rough.
another one of you, a gnome? Did you just kill your friend and put him up on here?
no,
No.
no.
It's a long story.
He'll be here later.
He had other business to attend to.
So you can assure us that we're not going to have another tragedy like this befall us?
We cleared the whole keep
Not
out.
like this.
We can't assure you that another group of people will come along and do the same thing, but this current problem is handled.
The
Well-
family has been avenged.
And it should be, it's all safe for you.
That was the mission. So
Oh, and we did find the family bodies too. If you wanted to bury them.
yeah,
Okay.
that's you
Yeah,
can go
we'll
ahead
have
with
a
that.
group go out as soon as possible and give them a proper burial. I know in our letter we stated we didn't have a proper reward. I can't thank you enough, but we do have this, and he has a little orb that it's like a hollow 5-inch diameter orb, and it weighs 5 pounds, and it has a bunch of just notched bronze rings all around it. He goes, it's a magical item. It's really all we can offer at this moment, but we hope you can graciously accept this as
Alright, take a
payment.
look at that.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 Arcana to give it a look-see.
Yeah, looks like an orb of gonging.
Okay.
Orb of gonging.
Gonging.
What does that do?
You get
Gong!
gongs.
Is this what the kids are saying these days?
Yeah.
They're hitting the gongs. Again, we wholeheartedly thank you, and I'm sorry we
just-
can't really express as much joy or
There might be
Alleviation.
something you can help us with.
what's
There's a settlement to the northeast. Do you know anything about it? And who settled there?
that? I mean, all that's to the northeast. I mean, off the path, there's a ruined temple that's maybe a little more than half a day's march away, but
What do you
It-
know of it?
it was last time it was occupied was near 30 or 20 years ago, right before the war started, but it's been used for encampments, and honestly it's just not a strategic location, and it's just been left to rot, and it's just a dilapidated ruin now. I haven't known of anybody to set up there at all.
Alright, well, we appreciate the information.
There, any like secrets to this town? Any hidden ways that you know of, or
No, not
I've never-
really.
okay?
I mean, they really wouldn't be secrets if you told us.
Is there anything else I can help you out with? Or
Yeah, just remember, us adequate talent, and spread the good word.
I
Let
will
us know,
do
everybody.
exactly that. Thank you.
Yeah, if you need help again, just put in a contract or whatever you do.
We will reach out if we do find ourselves in need of another job.
Well, I hope the best to you.
And to you.
All right. I'm very injured. How's the spell slots looking and stuff like that?
I don't know
What are those?
We need a
Oh.
long rest.
What are those? What are those?
What is this orb?
well,
What is this
that's,
orb of?
That's me saying I don't have any left.
What is this orb?
Oh,
Orb of donging
I was
do?
about to say, what the
It's a
fuck?
magical church bell.
It's gong, not dong.
What does
Yeah,
it
what,
do?
what I
What does
can
it
gather
say?
is if you configure it correctly, it'll just release a sound for a time.
Sounds
Aligning
like
the notches requires an action. Doing so causes the orb to gong loudly until the notches are no longer aligned. The sounds are spaced 6 seconds apart and can be heard out at a range of 600 feet.
This sounds like a good distraction device that we could use
sounds like a fantastic distraction.
to save Shag.
Is it a
You know,
circle?
that's actually kind of clever
Like a-
because
like
I
a
thought it
dial?
was.
So
It's an orb.
No, but he said when it's 6 seconds apart is if it was a dial. I'm trying to picture my head.
So I think they fall. Yeah, there's no picture for it.
Oh, that's an orb of latent
Like
thoughts.
some kind of a mechanical.
Yeah,
device.
my thought process is like a clock. So if I set it to 6 o'clock, I would get, say, every 5 minutes or something. You would get. What
Its
is that?
outer
Oh,
shell
no.
is composed of notched bronze rings that can be turned so that when the notches line up. Aligning them requires an action, and doing so causes the orb to gong loudly until the notches are no longer aligned.
Yeah, so it's just perpetual gonging as long as they're aligned.
Yeah.
And they do it every 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Well, maybe we can incorporate that into our
Figure something out.
plan.
Sure, we can figure that. Figure we could use that.
I'm glad you guys agreed,
Definitely.
because I thought this was worthless. I thought we were just going to sell it for gold, but
Otherwise, you know.
here,
it might be-
I toss it to Volk.
I catch it.
How
Pop
big
it
is
out
it?
of my backpack.
Do you catch it?
I should roll. What's
I'm kidding,
sleight
no.
of hand? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is
Oh.
good. On my screen, it looks like it's on 3.
Yeah,
Dropped it and broke it.
I rolled an 11 to toss it to him.
Yeah, he catches without any.
Oh, we can either look
I
for an
catch your
inn
shitty
and-
toss. No. Orb of.
That wasn't that bad.
What's your plus on it? Or was that with plus?
11, yeah, that was my total.
Gonging. I spelled
Gong.
going. Oh, I typed Gon and then stopped and goggles of night. What is this item?
They're like
Night vision.
goggles.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
already have night vision.
Yeah.
I'm a dark elf.
All right, let me see if there's any like maybe spells. I mean, we're probably gonna want to
No.
get some spell slots back for trying to save them in case you need to like hide or something.
There's only
whatnot.
3 orbs of. Is this a custom item?
No, it should be
Is that what it's called? Orb of?
orb of gonging.
I have orb of
yeah, I don't
direction,
think
orb
it's-
of time, and orb of dragonkind.
Huh.
What's orb of time?
Yeah, I'm only seeing it as a homebrew item.
Orb of time. While holding this orb, you can use an action to determine whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime outside. That's awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
Orb of direction. While holding this orb, you can use an action to determine which way is north. This property functions only in the material plane.
Oh, it's from Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh,
I don't have
gotcha.
that, but it just came up on my generator, so
Is this something I have to?
Just
no,
add
no,
it.
just add it, and you can just put this link into like the description for it, so you can just have a link in it to see what it does.
Oh, sir, before you go to bed, where's a good place for us to rest?
Yeah, where the fuck is that?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
Yeah, if you if you stand where I'm standing and you're looking out the door and you take a right, you're going to go all the way down until you hit the intersection where the signage is and take a left, and then you're going to take your first left from there, and there will be an inn there at the church. They should be able to take
Gotcha.
you all the way.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Did I
All
miss
right.
us? Or am I dumb?
We are going to go up here, guys,
Shit, I'm dumb.
and then we're going to turn left. And just like NASCAR, we're going to turn left again.
Turn
pole!
left. House.
So is this guy guarding it, or can we just walk in?
Yeah, you're just walking.
All right.
It looks pretty threatening with this
Yeah.
crossbow.
We're gonna-
right in the middle of the steps.
They're gonna welcome you in if you guys say that you need refuge. They have some beds
Caskets.
for you.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, caskets.
You have to
Yeah.
sleep in the same room as the caskets, but they do let you in to the second
Oh.
floor.
Use my
Great.
catchphrase that it wouldn't be the first time. God damn it.
And you will be able to long rest here.
Let me check out my skills real quick. Do we know any specific my spells? Any specific objects that Shag would have had on him? If I grab this locate object spell and you could just tell me where he
I don't know.
is.
You need to tell me. Do you know what objects he has? on?
I'm asking the group.
Snowflake.
Snowflake, yeah.
Is that that's just a skull, isn't it?
That's an object.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Okay.
exactly what you asked for.
Yeah.
No, it's all I didn't know like what the
I saw
object
him wearing
was.
clothes, a robe,
Pointy
Yeah.
hat.
You can visualize his hat.
a tall pointy
That's
hat.
an object.
Spell can locate an object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet.
Yeah.
At least once. So
I'm sure you've looked at him at least once.
yeah.
I usually avoid him.
So I could grab this spell. I mean, it's a second level spell, but I mean,
Are you leveling up?
That's a great spell.
No, he can.
No,
he can't.
he can choose what spells.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare.
Forgot how paladins work.
How's it going, Paul?
did you even know in the first place?
No.
Going.
Yeah.
That's why
hear
I
me?
avoid spell slots. Or any character with.
Alright.
They
I'm
were
trying to
thinking of-
launch Tailspire, so this might or might not work. And if I go quiet, it's because my laptop exploded. So
All right.
Your mic sounds good.
I was going to say, you
Sounds good now.
sound better.
Yeah.
Actually sounds like it has more.
I'm using my mom's mic that she uses for work. So
That's
kind of
actually-
embarrassing for me.
Did you
Can
know
I
your
use- can I
Did you know
use
your
your
actual
mic?
mic sucks? Your mom's mic is better.
Yeah, well,
I got play video game with my friends. Can I use your mic?
hey mom,
Can I
me and the
use your
guys
mic?
wanted some D&D. Can I borrow your mic again? Oh, you're working? So okay, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Is it one of those like Windows, the long stick mics?
The one she has is like a
I used to
Oh,
use
yeah, I
one
know
of those a long
headset.
time ago.
It's probably some generic headset too.
I have
Somehow
like one of
outperformed
those.
your nice one.
I have like a Turtle Beach headset, or like just one of those shitty headsets. I don't know if Turtle Beach is good or not. This music is way too loud.
You guys gotta use yourself fucking Blue Yetis.
Yeah, you keep saying that. If I do that, then I'm gonna just give up my career and become an ASM artist.
Pardon your mic.
The only thing I don't
This stream is brought to you by Blue
Yeah.
Yeti.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like comfortable with a mic like hovering in front of me.
Yeah, I have it kind of
I
off to
don't
the
mind
side a
it.
lot of
I
the
would have to
time. Like,
try it.
I just have a boom. It's just kind of like
yeah,
in
the
front of
boom
you.
that I have is
No,
great.
it's-
Like
Like
right here, it's pretty far away, but like right here, it's just kind of like a little bit.
like
close.
I wouldn't want it visually.
It's not in front of my.
It's not
It's
even
not
a
in front of
thing,
my
dude.
screen at all. It's off to the side.
There's no part of it that's ever bothered me ever.
Like how far from your mouth is it?
Right now,
Like 5 inches.
Right now. That's too far. That's too close. Like
No,
how is
it's
that?
not.
How is that not
This is like-
great? How is that not like inhibiting you from?
It's
seeing your-
hovering in front of my face. You don't. It doesn't hit it. I can see-
Exactly.
this one's to the
Like,
side
I
of
don't
me.
know.
Like I can. It's right. It's like further away to the left of me than my keyboard is. But like right here, this is like a foot away from my face.
It's pretty much the same.
It's
But,
less
like,
the
this is-
distance
this
from
isn't,
the
like-
face and whether or not it has to be directionally in front of you.
No, mine's always off to the left. I just have it turned because it does have directional inside of it, but like you can turn the actual.
Like the last thing I want is anything directly between me and the monitor.
No, I can't
Even-
stand it.
Even
Like
an
there's too
eyesight,
much.
get the fuck out of here.
No, it's
Yeah.
like it's just below peripheral. I mean, it's like not even.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. Like I can't kick
my-
my feet
my
up, and
only
if my
hang up.
feet are in the way of any part of the screen, I can't.
My feet.
Yeah, like if you kick your feet up on a fucking ottoman or a coffee table or some shit,
Do you still
My
have
feet are in the way.
that green ottoman thing?
it's brown. But yeah,
Is it brown?
yeah.
Yucky.
My old
what
chair
is
from like
that?
10 years, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You still using that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally right now.
It's so old.
My
That's like
feet are
four.
his.
That's like 4 chairs ago.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Someone put my feet up on.
I got like the little feet risers, and I had to buy multiple ones.
I'll be right back. I can't use my trackpad and I can't use this mic and a mouse, so I gotta see if I can find one of those USB
Bassarasi
splitter
tanked
things.
ICC on a goddamn trackpad.
Mine's just not straight up not working. I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
sorry, I'm not Bassarasi. Oh my god, I'll never forget that day. Bass, what's the problem
He
with your
did what?
tanking? He tanked ICC Sindragosa on a laptop on a trackpad.
Yeah.
And
What?
he was a really good tank, and we're like, Vass, you're having some difficulties today. What's going on? He's like, I'm at my buddy's house playing on his laptop. I'm tanking with a trackpad. Like, and all of us, like, it wasn't terrible, but it was just enough for us to notice something was wrong. Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't terribly, like, out of whack, but we're like, something's up with you. What's going on today? And he said that. We're like, are you fucking kidding? You're wasting everybody's time.
It was just enough where we couldn't kill Sindragosa because he was the one kind of
I'm trying
failing.
to remember that fight. It's been so long since I did that.
Right before.
Sindragosa.
I can tell you that fight. You want me to tell you that fight?
Well, it's right before KT, so.
No, this is Ice-
Oh no,
Did I
Ice
say
Crown, Ice
ICC?
Crown, Ice Crown,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sindragosa.
So
What was
right
the
before
ice?
the-
What was the next one?
Sarth.
Yeah, I can't even remember it either. Yeah, but the
Sartharian,
the other
that's what I think.
the
Yeah,
other ice
Nexus.
dragon.
Okay.
But yeah,
This is
Sindragosa. It constantly, so long as you were in line of sight, I have to like close my eyes and just go back. Constantly gave you a debuff for being in line of sight of it, and it was just a stacking cold debuff.
Yeah.
The tanks also got a different debuff that they had to drop off every now and then. She would mark 2 players to be frozen, and anybody that was near them would also get frozen, but you didn't want that. The 2 people had to set up, become frozen ice blocks, and everybody had to DPS them out before they got stacks of asphyxiation and died. But they also needed to use the line of sight to get behind them, the ice pillars that were the other players, to drop their stacks as well. But tanks also had to swap and go over there as well. So it's like you didn't want to DPS them too fast, but also not too slow. And that was the biggest thing. And that was about it. We never
Yeah,
fucking do it.
I remember that now.
Remember when we raided with that one raiding guild on Sourfang? We beat the shit out of them in DPS.
Oh my god, it was a lot though. That was Jalen's guild when they were like
We just shit it all over them.
Dude.
TKX.
Yeah, TKX. Yep.
Remember when Ryan and John were fighting over the trinket from that drop?
I
Which
remember they
trigger
were
was
trying to
it?
buy
I
some
don't
piece
remember
of
if
gear
we
from
were
me too. Like they really wanted it, and I was like, "Nah, that's mine. Sorry."
It was Deathbringer something, right?
There was one that transformed you when you DPS'd.
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't remember.
Sarfang dropped one,
No.
and it was a tank rogue.
It was
or
good.
a rogue hunter
Yeah.
DPS trinket.
It's possible.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
guys
a
were
really-
fighting over it or whether you guys were like competing for it, but
Maybe.
I remember it being a big thing.
I remember Arcane
I
Mage
think-
was the biggest thing, and Jared refused to do it, and he still
Dude,
had
there's
DPS.
so-
I remember Jared was like,
Frostfire beating arcane mages.
and then Jared would like text me or like
I
in
was
the
half
middle of the
asleep
fight.
during
He's
that
just
fight.
like, this guy is just messaging me going, "Why not do Arcane?" And it was some broken English, right? Like, he's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why no Arcane? And you're just
Why
like, it's boring to me. It's just
It
like,
fucking sucks.
1-1-1-1-2.
Yeah,
think
it
it's
was
pretty
so
sure
annoying.
Jared was-
1-1-1-1-2.
Jared was just crushing him in.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
was.
That like I was just shitting on him.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
just
Ryan
had
was
my-
too.
Yeah, we were always like, whenever we got put into that, we were like top DPS.
Yeah.
It was you, us three. Fucking.
It was the most annoying thing was
Jared,
watching
John,
you
and
guys
me,
as 3
so-
top DPS and then going, why are we still not winning?
Yeah.
That was the most frustrating thing. So it would take only one person to fuck up.
Why are we
Like,
still not?
Why are we not winning the safety dance? Oh, because Zell thought she could
Zell, fucking
sign-
Zell,
She
just
could
get
right
her.
She could right click follow somebody.
Oh my god! No, you
Oh,
can't. You can't
yeah.
do that. I was gonna mention that too. I remember her just fucking that up so hard.
The part that what got me to kick her was Putricide. Oh my god. when you had to kite the fucking green slime around the room if it started to chase you, and she like cut across the room. Like you want to go to the edge of the
through
room
everybody.
and run around the room to kite it, but she just like cut across, and she's like, I don't understand. I'm like, Shane, stand in the middle. I'm like, this is the slime, and this is, and I'm you.
I think,
this is what you're doing.
yeah, I think you designated me to just kite the whole time.
I think it maybe, but I think it just automatically targeted somebody for one of them, and then they just had to like run away until the other one got kited into it. I think.
You had to combine them, right?
Yeah, something like that. Or like when they hit like the one.
No, you did not want to
the
combine them. I don't.
like that.
Yeah.
My favorite was yelling, or not yelling, but was having John in my back pocket during the beginning of TOC when I just had to yell, trank shot. And it would just get done. And then when it came around to the second round, it'd be like Ryan and me would just go back and forth on interrupts. And be like, can everyone else just fuck off? And we can just do this, and this fight will be over.
I remember somebody like complaining. They said something because my DPS wasn't that great, and then I linked the interrupt charts. It's like 57 interrupts.
I'm sorry,
like,
where were your interrupts? How about you fuck off?
Yeah.
John, can you track shot? Because the other 4 hunters aren't doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I remember John wasn't there. I had to fucking... I'm like, I don't even have antiseptic or whatever the fuck. I think it was antiseptic poison or whatever. And I had to shiv it on. And that sucked because I didn't have any of it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, what was I going to say? And then I had
flashbacks. I'm gonna lose it.
My old tier set that gave Tricks of the Trade onto somebody, and it gave you guys the boost.
Oh my god, I love that! I remember.
I had a whisper. I had a whisper
macro
for both of you guys, so you guys had
like big tricks me.
Yeah.
I know Jared's was drop your socks and grab your cocks. You got tricks, motherfucker.
And then I remember when we first started that fucking ring with that TKX or whatever, you told me to do that Hadouken fucking macro, and then it was the first I set up, I just spammed the chat so hard with it. I'm like, I'm sorry.
It was your fire blast or something.
Yeah,
like
it was my Instacast fire. Yeah, just filling the chat log up with. I'm like, I didn't mean it. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
But yeah, it was tricks. If you trick somebody, they get all your aggro, but they got a 15% like raw damage increase.
Yeah, I would just feign death it.
What was the Uldar fight that we got stuck on where I was like half asleep and Jared pulled the boss off me?
It was Hodier.
Hodier, that's what.
Because that was another thing.
In the rave.
If you got like the light and the campfire, and then there was a spark too, and it was just like, I remember I could hear Jared's voice, and Jared said, "Oh my god, I just crit for 30k. Oh my god, I just did it again. Oh my god, he's attacking me."
I'm half asleep, and I'm just like, we're just playing the game, and Hodier just does a 180. Smacks Jared into the fucking ground with one hit. Turns back to me, I'm like, the fuck just happened?
Oh, shit.
It's like, oh, Jared just crit him in the back 3 times in a row, standing in the light.
So, Paul, I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure you were playing with us in ICC, and
is he the one that dotted him?
I think so.
I keep saying it was a Paul, but I swear it was a warlock and not a priest.
No, I think it was Shadow. I think it was Shadow Word Death.
There was.
But he dotted him, and I yelled at him, like, "Fucking turn around! Look at the wall!"
That we had him turn around and look at the wall, so he didn't accidentally dot the boss before the pull as the pull.
We're all like, we're Fester God or whatever the other one.
Yeah,
I forget which.
It was Fester. It wasn't Rawfish.
We're all like surrounded in a giant circle around him. We're just like Ryan's explaining everything, and then Fester just turns, smacks, fall into the fucking ground. I'm like,
shit.
It was just
we stand back up. we all get ready for the next fight.
Corpse.
That was the thing. It was another P. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was the one that yelled at him. I was like, set up, look at the fucking wall, and don't do anything until we say go.
I think it was Pazuzu Corpse.
It might have been Pazuzu. I knew it started with a P. I feel like it was a warlock. So
Yeah.
it's probably Pazuzu.
I think I don't remember doing that like on my own, but I think there was a time where I was like, "Yeah, if we're throwing dots, I'll throw mine too." And then it was like,
Just
"Oh
so many
wait, we
times.
weren't supposed to be." So
Oh man.
It's too bad we don't have any tape of
Ah,
that.
yeah, I
old
wish
fight.
we had some old tape. That would be fantastic.
Good clips on that. That'd be hilarious to watch.
No.
Or not. A lot of it was just me being mad.
Oh, that was
Like,
being
let's
mad.
be fucking honest.
Some
You just start
most
kicking
nights
people that
ended
suck.
it.
Well, there's
Like-
people that took you too serious too, though.
Yeah, there were a
Yeah,
lot of
too.
people that like didn't get me. That's fine, whatever.
That's fine, whatever. Yeah.
Uldar, or what is not Uldar? What was the one that we did in BFA? Uldum.
Uldir, yeah, something like
Uldum,
that.
right? Or
Uld-
Uldir, yeah. Uldir.
Something like that.
I do
That
not
was fun.
remember
I had a lot of
Yeah,
fun
that
with
was
that
that was a
one.
lot of
Is
fun.
that the one with the
Fuck.
wound?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it had the dunking at the end.
Oh yeah, because it was me.
It was you, James, and
Me-
John, and you
yeah,
guys
John-
took for fucking ever.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
you're
There was
You're
a
not-
paladin and a hunter with me blinking. That was all we had.
Yeah.
Grapple hook, and like I had a warlock, and we just set up some gates, and we had ours done in literally
James
2
couldn't
seconds.
do shit.
Yeah, I had no movement either.
yeah, he didn't.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh
say
no,
Just
I was on.
engage.
I was on my shaman. I could ghost
might
wolf,
have
and that was
been.
it. Yeah, I remember I was on my shaman.
because you're not in the group chat anymore because your number changed, but Jason linked one of the old clips the other day into the old group chat,
Mm.
and it was the time that I just pulled. I'm pretty sure it
I
was
was-
Uldum
no,
or Uldir or
Yeah,
something
no,
like
it's
that.
Uldir. It was the
Like-
fucking ad fight, and I
Everyone
was just like,
ready? Just-
I'm like, all right. So as a reminder, it's an ad fight. Just kill the ads. And Shane's like, fucking, all right. I think Jared goes, all right, then we just send it, and then Shane just throws his fucking axe. No, seriously, I need to explain.
So he just said, "Yay, let's go."
That was the
was-
fight we couldn't do on heroic because we didn't have.
It was
enough
actually this
priests.
fight right here.
The spells?
there
There
it
was a
is.
one. Yeah.
Send it, and I just fucking chuck my axe.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we didn't have all the spells. Too.
No! You just you're right.
Yeah, there's Jared saying, all right, send it.
Shit.
All right.
Jaylene's in there.
Yep. That was right after we had to ask her to kick her friend that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That priest that literally
Yeet.
did less damage than any of the healers.
Yeah.
You know what one of my biggest
talking about
hangups-
me again?
No,
No.
we weren't. She just had some priest that was just like,
She
A
just
friend?
eated the axe.
and it was just not. She's we
They
could
said
carry,
go.
but we couldn't carry in heroic. It was really hard.
Some of the best
I mean,
back
I-
and forth was right when fucking Paul, would you want to fucking heal? No.
Oh. Man, that fucking void boss.
We were
Yeah.
on that bus for so
like 3
the
weeks.
longest time.
I don't even know what clicked.
Some of
for
the
us to fucking
dumbest
do it.
shit would happen all the time.
All of the.
I think
like, if
every
you
single
go,
person has
if you
like
go and look
a
at all my
highlight
WoW-
fuck up.
Yeah, if you go in like to my WoW clips, like 90% of them are just that fucking boss fight on heroic. Like, it's just hitting our faces
In the
against
middle of
that
the
wall.
fight, Ryan explaining with a furious tone to Vass how he cannot be caught.
You gotta remember him just fucking it up all the time.
I can't get caught. You guys aren't gonna believe this. But still, I'd rather do that fight than the fucking the dance one.
That
The
dude
one
was
that-
annoying.
The one
I
that-
don't
felt
like
like-
But it was easy.
yeah,
Yeah, I
for
feel like
you.
it's-
Yeah, it's because I had the anxiety of having to fucking dictate the entire fight while keeping an interrupt order and doing my job at the same time.
The annoying
yeah,
part,
yeah.
the
that
annoying
whole
part
interrupt
was
thing
people.
Was awful.
There was
It was
5
people
people I had to
fucking the
direct and
dance up.
find.
Yep.
The dance was the easiest part, and people fuck that part up.
That's what I was saying. Yeah,
The
like
interrupts are so bad though.
I was
because
fucking it up.
Terrible.
who is because Vass and who was your old boss, Jared?
Lee.
Oh, that
Lee,
paladin
oh
was
my
the
God.
worst.
Man,
Oh my god, what fight was it? What fight? Ah, fuck.
It was
It was a
the-
fight we one shot in normal, and then we had a difficulty.
It was the
heroic.
dog fight where he was attacking Green. And I'm like,
It was
yeah,
the
I'm
fight.
attacking Green. I'm like, you're literally attacking Orange right now.
It was the fight after the. Ah, fuck me.
He's a clicker, dude. What do you want from
Yeah,
him?
no. But it was the big guy that would like drop the orbs and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So he would
where had to
literally
kite
come up
around
to the
room.
fucking danks and he would just drop his orb right there. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I have no place to run. And it would
Was it Lothar?
constantly.
It was like the third to last guy. He was a big gargoyle looking.
Oh,
guy.
the generals.
The best.
Or-
The
no,
best.
right before the generals.
The best was
you fought him.
Ryan.
You fought him in the
saying-
same room as the first boss.
The best
And
was
then he-
Ryan saying to Amy, "You and me, we're smart. We stick together and they fucking get one shot."
Oh, that one. That's the first boss.
No, it was the gargoyle. It was someone else tagging on with you guys. It was run after
Yeah,
run.
that's the first boss though. That was the.
The gargoyle though.
Yeah, that's still the first. He was a big fucking.
Oh
God,
no,
he
you're
was
right.
just
You're
a-
right. You're right. You're right.
But I do know what
The gargoyle's the
you're
first
talking
one.
about because he just.
I
like,
just remember
clipped
Lee
through the
fucking up the
fucking-
line of sight on that very first boss when you had to like line on those pillars or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Get behind the fucking
He just
pillar.
kept fucking it up. And then
Yeah,
I
no,
fucked it up
the-
after I called him out.
The big brute that like.
Yep,
I
you're
think
right.
you had to
Bluff
run him into
or-
the. You had to run him into the fucking
each
pillars.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All I remember, and then you got like tethered with another person that you guys had to stick together. And I remember
Yeah.
James got tethered to Lee so many times you could hear the disappointment in his voice every single time it happened. He's like, "Oh, who am I with? All right, Lee."
I think me and Paul got tethered a lot, like a shit ton of
Yeah.
times.
Yep.
But I feel like the people that got tethered together a lot. The same.
Like it
people.
wasn't
Yeah.
all too random in all reality.
I just looked at your clips, just that top clip right there, just sitting there. Paul's mind control.
That
Fucking
that is
classic.
the best clip ever.
Fucking mind control.
I got
So
fucking mind
I died
control.
a bunch during that fight. That specific boss fight.
Yeah, we know.
Like, yeah, I know you
We
know,
all
but
did.
I was
Yeah.
like, that was like the one time that I got fucking mind controlled because I was like, oh wow, I didn't die to those fucking crossfire beams.
Yep, I remember. Yeah.
And then I just turn around and it's like, oh, there's that fucking shade in my face, and it's like, ah.
I remember you didn't get to play. You didn't even get to play the game for the first like 30 seconds of the fight. You're just sitting there dicking with all the mechanics. I'm just like watching you, just like, that fucking sucks.
Do your job. Yeah, everybody fucked up at least once in that
Oh,
fight,
yeah.
like easily. I remember the one time like I clicked the portal to come back, but somebody put an orb right in front of it, so I accidentally clicked the orb, and then I brought the fucking orb back into the middle of the group. Or the time that fucking I went to safety to drop the little spot, and like Amy ran right towards me, like, "Oh, son of a bitch!"
Oh, it was me. I actually found the clip. It's called Gunther is an unpleasant sight to see. I'm pretty sure it's exactly that. You take the portal, you drop your thing, and you're like ready to come back, and you get rooted, and I come through and drop right in front of your face.
You missed out on a good raid tier, John. It was
good, yeah.
it was like this fight. It was just on heroic that
Actually,
we had
there's
trouble.
one called Amy's Here to Help, which might be the same thing.
I did. Yeah.
The
That's just an unpleasant thing to see.
It's this one is called Amy, for fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
It's
I know that-
one of your clips. God, this is 2 years ago.
The
Cup plus 10 damage. It's when I tried to pull. And I got hit with a cup and it fucking killed me.
But no, we didn't have any trouble. The last boss, only a few times, but every other fight. Well, no, the dance fight took us a
Heroic
long time
was-
on normal. But heroic was
Heroic
that
was a
guy was such a
bitch.
fucking pain in the dick.
I did not enjoy where the hunter place was. It was not having fun.
Could have used.
Yeah, I've been there with Mage a few times. I just skipped mage couple
It
expansions.
was, yeah. Aim shot. Stand still for 4 seconds.
Ugh.
Yeah.
My main damage ability.
Don't you have a monk?
I do, yeah.
I don't even know what this clip is. It just says I'm not panicking. I'm just breathing fast. I don't know.
That's Amy. That was definitely Amy doing. I'm
It
sure it's Amy doing
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised. That is just the name of the clip. So I'm not panicking. I'm just breathing fast. I'm so conscious of what Amy does when she's in my off tank. So I literally caught a clip, and I don't know if many people caught it, but it was during the guy that drops the orbs fight that she tried to weave in between two of them, and she got fucking caught. She literally went to like the panther mode or whatever the fucking cat mode is for druids
Yeah.
to like try to weave in between them. Like out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, dumb bitch got caught. She got rude. I'm like, shaking my head. I'm like, she's not gonna be able to drop in time. Boom. What?
What
All right,
raid is
let's
that?
get back to D&D.
Yeah, we just got fucking hella sidetracked.
What raid
Feels
was
like
that? Real quick.
Whatever.
Castle Nathria?
First one on
Nathria.
Shadowlands.
Okay, yeah. I was definitely not playing at that.
First raid.
It was
Yeah,
a,
we
it was
did
a cool place.
Yeah, it was a good
first
raid.
Shadow Ranch or Shadowlands first raid.
Oh, Shadowlands. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, never played
We
that.
did the whole thing and then half, almost all the way heroic.
Yeah, it
We
was
beat
about
the
half
Void
of
guy
it.
and then we didn't beat.
We cannot get by that.
I think we got to the dance in heroic, and I think that's where we
That's
stopped
where
because
we
we
stopped.
were able to do the
I feel like if we could have gotten past the dance, we could have gone all the way. I just
Yeah.
feel that way.
we got way burnt out on the fucking
It
portal
happens.
boss.
Yep. Yeah.
We beat it once after it was legit like 2-3 weeks, and then I remember we saved it and we fucking went in those 2 weeks, and it was work. All right.
We
Let's get
rested.
back to-
We
We
rested.
rested. Did you get the mouse situation settled?
No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, but no.
That's fine. We'll get it. If you need, you just let us know where. So what do you? Oh shit! Your guys' immersion. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it's like the brightest it's been.
God, it's like sitting on the sun.
But now
Yeah.
that Paul's here, what the hell is he supposed to do?
That's fine.
So that's part of my problem. I was like, all right, let's see. Like, okay, I'm staring at the woods. Let me find somebody. Like, oh, nope, nope. It wouldn't let me click on anybody to like move.
Yeah, you know,
Here,
it
you
doesn't
can
really have
click
anything.
on.
I got to figure it out.
Well, there's somebody that you have. This person Control of? in front.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's this person. Do you see him?
Yeah, no, I just can't move it.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with this fucking
Oh.
trackpad.
Nope, that's me.
It doesn't look
There
like.
you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing assigned to what he.
Oh no. Where's my character?
Anyways, you guys wake up, and
Yeah, I can do this now.
you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're doing the same thing I'm doing.
I'm not doing this.
Maybe it was the
That's
fact
all
that
I
you're inside. Maybe if
No,
you're
he's
outside, it's
not anymore.
No,
He is
he
now. He was outside.
was having a tremor or something.
The trackpad.
Fuck.
So you guys end up leaving and coming outside, and there is a tiefling walking towards you.
Hey.
So I ignore and keep walking.
Of course you do.
Hey, it's a person like me.
Like you?
Huh?
That's racist.
What
I
what
love
happened
just
to your
thinking of the
face?
idea that Volk is like 20 yards away and he just turns around. That's racist.
That's racist.
What are your elf ears here? Racism.
Hello, Tiefling.
Hello,
That's how you
tiefling back.
start it.
Hey, do you want to come with us? Help save this guy?
Nope.
Okay.
My last three
Sorry, we
things is
had a
Jism,
rough
gold,
go of it.
known moms, and races. Those are all the timestamps.
Sorry
ice
to hear that, but I don't think
World
that's my
Warcraft.
problem.
Time skip.
Got real things to take care of.
Okay, well, have a nice day.
Thanks. You too.
It was weird.
How was it weird? She was just walking by us.
What's taking you guys so long? Come on. Heading northeast, right?
Yep.
Wait, we can't go.
Alright.
We have to.
They're gonna kill us.
We don't
easily.
fight them. We can't engage them, okay?
Reggie, let's hear your plan then.
He's too afraid to go. We can't.
I understand that he's afraid. But I'd like to hear what his plan is to save Shag.
Are you gonna let your friend rot
No,
and die?
no. I'm saying that we think about this.
That's your message,
and,
Paul.
and
I'm responding.
figure out
Yeah.
a strategic way of doing it. We need help. We need to be more powerful. They
Alright.
literally came in and just wiped the floor of all of you dudes.
I walk
We-
over here and I sit on
We
the
did get our ass
ledge,
kicked.
and I say I'd
What?
like to hear how I guess are you planning on just letting him in captivity? Are you letting him just rot away for time? You know? You just want to sit and try to get stronger over the next year and hope that he's still alive between now and then?
No,
I think
but
he
I
kind of
know
wants to find help.
if we go in right now, we're in the same situation we were in when they wiped the floor of us. Yeah, we were able to rest.
Well, with this time, we don't engage them directly.
We tried not to. Well, yeah,
Well,
we
I
tried
mean,
not to do that the first time.
Engage them at all.
We could scout the area, see.
Okay,
I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do.
I will say,
Um,
Volk, he's very stealthy. You fuckers.
We're gonna have to do something about the armor. We're gonna have to stash our armor somewhere and try not to lose it again.
We went naked before.
I don't think
So
the
we-
armor's a problem.
It
just
doesn't
gonna-
help.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
It just doesn't help at all, if you know what I mean.
I'm liking that Reggie's talking through this. It's best
I,
to talk things like
out of
this.
everybody, I want to go and get him more than anyone. But I don't want to just go in there to give up our lives.
No, we
Right.
don't
That
plan
doesn't-
on. We're not planning on engaging at all. Like, we're just gonna have to
That
sneak in
sounds
there.
completely opposite of what you guys usually do.
Well, we were humbled back there.
I hope so.
I mean,
Sharia,
Zed-
you agree
or
with
Sh-
him? You're
my bad.
being really quiet, and you're usually the first one
Sharia
to stab.
already said he didn't want to fight.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
I've been
heard
saying
you-
this since last night.
Yeah. I know when a fight we can't win. I love to fight, but trust me, I love to stab my spear through their heart. But yeah, Shag is that would put Shag in danger.
Alright. Then let's
But I
pull-
think
This is
we should
Operation Prison
scout.
Break.
Maybe we can scout patterns of guys coming in and out
Alright, we
off
have,
in
we
the
have
distance.
we have two options here. We can sit around and we can scout
Oui,
the
oui.
area and we can see what kind of intel we can gather. We
Yep.
have we can
Just gonna have
pool
to
our
be-
resources together to see what kind of items we have that can. Excuse me? Okay, she's walking by.
We have the orb of Dong.
How many times do I have to say it's not dong, it's gong? Do you pronunciate G's? I don't know if tieflings do.
I don't think we do either. I could ask that tiefling who just went by.
Why don't you go ask her? Because you obviously have an issue with pronouncing them.
All right, see what we got here.
Is it Roga? Instead of Grogar.
What?
Rogue.
You mean Dogar?
Yeah.
Dogar.
Drodar?
We also-
Drodar, yeah.
We also have a
Roar.
we also have a third option, which is gathering more information about this group of people that took him.
I swear he's gonna be like, we also have a third option. Fuck him.
I have a potion of animal friendship. Does that help?
I slap it out of his hand.
Oh yeah, let's just fucking talk to animals and be fucking.
It sounds like that sounds like some dumb druid shit. You're right. I
It
should have
does.
suggested that.
And I pick it off the ground and I put it in my backpack.
Oh.
So what do I have? An animal potion of animal friendship?
Potion of animal friendship. I've been holding on to this bitch for a while.
Oh, it's mine now.
Can we help you?
Unless you want to wrestle it out of my hands.
I
no,
don't know how
it's-
to I don't
we
know how
don't
to
want
read a
it.
map apparently. I'm trying to head
Okay.
northeast and I was
Okay.
heading just straight east.
I'm never gonna use that. You better use that then.
Thank
don't,
you, though.
Don't worry about it. I'll use it just fine. I grab Shri and make sure. You sure we can't fight these people? You sure they're beyond your power?
Oh yeah. I've fought a lot of things in my lifetime, and I'm sure you have too. These people are just beyond our power level.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got booted out as Tailspire. I'm in the
Yeah,
place
it
between
keeps-
boards right now.
I was just
It's
gonna
been
double click your character and you're gone.
Yeah, no,
It's-
I don't know what's going on.
It's been kicking me out too.
Really?
Why does
You
everybody
trying
keep
to
trying to
stop me.
attack people? Stop. You're gonna knock yourself over.
Ooh, I got
Why
a
does it
list
have to
of
be like
all of the maps
a
that
check
Ryan
now?
has
You
here,
can't
though?
just do it.
What are you
Falker,
talking about?
If you like,
Gun-
Ranged
Gun
attack, I
Mudur.
don't think you need to, but physical. you
Red
do.
laser's red now. That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I lasered, but it didn't let me do it. It just
It
Just
says
laser
Ryan has to accept it.
Yeah, I might just always be fucking fast.
He's
That's-
always had to accept it ever since the Cyberpunk campaign for me. At
As I
least
said,
for,
I
like,
remember
the
last
lasers.
campaign we could just shoot stuff at people, but
Nah,
we
I
can't
think
now.
I still-
You could always like hit people.
I think you can magic
So it's a
missile.
check now too. How about
No,
magic
that's
missile?
that's always been a.
Yeah, I
that's
guess
magic
everything's
missile
a
right
check
there.
now.
Oh yeah, guess everything.
All right, so I'm on a really sweet board, and it's not the one you guys are on.
Oh shit,
Oh,
what
you're
is
s-
it?
You're
I have
standing right in
no
front of
fucking
him.
clue, but
What's
Kick him, Ryan! Kick him!
What's it say at the top?
it says waiting on GM.
Kick
It's a
him!
really cool board.
Spoiler alert!
What's it look like?
I don't know. This
It looks like Shag's there.
Don't say it. I don't want to hear.
That Graham's apple pie shop.
What's
It's Graham's apple pies.
Dude, you got a lot of fucking maps.
Don't look at the map.
I didn't mean to. It just threw me in there. It's like pick one of these, and there was like 80 of them.
Yeah, I know. I have all the maps done for this campaign. There's like 80 of them.
It's not like he's
I'm fucking
formulating the
prepared
end
for
of the
fucking-
campaign
Yeah,
by
no,
now.
I can tell
We
you,
are
guys,
not
he's really
making
prepared.
anywhere today.
Okay, well, I was
That's
chasing
fine.
after the tiefling. I don't know where she went.
Why is he running off after tieflings?
Which one has a
She,
He has
she
boobs.
said
You
she
see
was.
that?
I know,
No,
I
not.
get it. He's got a type. He's 18, whatever. Jesus Christ, kid. I sit
Hey,
back
hey,
down.
hey! Why are you headed northeast?
Taking care of something. Why are you following me?
Because
Tits.
something happened to somebody very dear to me, and I'm pretty sure he's northeast. We heard that there's only ruins up there, and that nobody goes there.
I must be nobody.
It appears so. So, again, why are you going there?
That's my business.
I mean, you walked past us twice. I mean,
That's because I
She-
can't read a
yeah,
map.
she's really bad at reading a map. She already went over this. I can help.
I know where I'm going now.
Well,
Thank
you're
you,
headed
so.
you're headed north, not northeast. Just to let you know.
No, I know.
You sure?
We
I appreciate it. What? Why are you going there?
Well, again, one of our friends is in danger, and we're pretty sure he was taken there.
Seemed like you were just standing around talking instead of doing.
Well, that's because these fuckers want to get killed. I'd rather stay alive and save our friend.
Hmm.
What's your name?
Is that what you do? You stop strangers on the road and ask them what they're doing in their name? Are you with the local guard by any chance?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Could have fooled me.
Do I look like I'm part of the local guard?
Where'd everyone go?
Lots of people look different ways in different places.
How much will I drink?
The one who always wanders
The one-
off has not been wandered off on.
North.
I know.
Guys, I'm lonely.
Well, I can assure you it's very dangerous if you're heading northeast.
I assure you, I know about danger. Thank you, though, young man.
Reggie,
Sure, Reggie.
and this is Wild, and I have Wild Apparate on my shoulder.
I think a parrot would be more fitting on your shoulder.
What is
Why, do I look
going
like a
on
pirate?
Lots of people look lots of different ways.
here?
Volk, she's going northeast.
Okay. Did you find out why she's going northeast?
No, she's as resistant as you are. Maybe you can get through it.
What's her name?
I don't know. She won't tell me. You're like 1,000 years old. You've got to have experience.
I
in this.
slap
Not
Reggie in the
very-
face.
I look
What?
at Cherie and I say, do you have to deal with this all the time?
Fucking tieflings.
Fell asleep.
Fucking smelly and annoying. Northeast.
Sorry, apparently ignores it.
That's
Shari
true.
ignores him. That's true.
We get sweaty down there.
Hey,
What?
Reggie.
What?
I grab
I'm
Reggie as
stating.
he's getting distracted by that comment. I grab Reggie by his robe and I say, "You didn't even get her name.
I tried.
Did you get
She's
her number?
resistant.
You
I don't know how to
tried."
talk to girls.
God, and I throw him back a little bit. I walk
Reggie,
up to
we need to work on your girl skills.
Grogar and tell him Reggie has
Yeah,
a
you're
problem.
On me.
Let's keep going.
We all do
northeast.
at this point. Alright, well,
Are you guys headed?
I think we lost her.
No, she's right up there.
She's
Are-
right up
is that what
there.
you guys-
Are you blind?
I'll tell you guys
Are
it's
you
not on this map. Are you
fucking
guys
blind?
headed in that direction?
yes.
Sure.
That's where I'm heading.
Okay.
We lost her.
We lost her. Are you fucking blind?
She's right
Okay.
there.
He's
Four-
5 whole tiles away.
Sorry, it's hot. It's sticky out. I smell. I'm just not seeing right.
I'm glad you smell that too.
Who's flying a
Sometimes we
fish?
sweat down there.
Like, what?
Do you deal with this all the time? Sometimes we sweat
Yeah.
down there.
It's like an informational video.
Yeah.
Pull you guys before.
Some
I pull
shit you
back
watch
here.
in like 5th grade.
I used to sweat down there all the time.
All right,
But now I
Shad.
don't, thanks to.
I'm listening.
It was a cool building.
Holy shit, this is huge.
Huge.
Shagog, the
Huge.
flicker
It's gonna be huge.
the flicker of furnace light plays against your fate, waking you like a kiss from a lover past. As your eyes open, it's hardly the same scene. Dark, damp brickwood surrounds you, and a man, not present in your capture, has his back to you as he tests and lays out a variety of tools just out of your sight. You find that your hands are bound, as are your legs, your chest, all strapped to a board. Your hat is missing, though you spot it on a table. Snowflake's skull sat beside it, 2 iron rods thrust through his jaw, sealing it shut. The skull sits silent, motionless, turned to face and watch you in silence. You hear footsteps grow louder, They echo off the walls of your room like an explosion each. It's deafening and only grow louder. Without the ability to shelter your ears from it, you're left to squint and squirm at the oncoming barrage. And when it ceases, you see the silver-helmed Crimson Knight before you. His face is broad and hard, his eyes full, not of hate, but purpose. It's hard not to hate him. It's hard not to see his gaze and be judgmental. He does not grin in the joy of it all. He simply looks and takes in the situation as it is. I see you're awake. Do you know who I am, boy?
I know I've seen you before. I know what you've done.
Yes, but do you know who I am? Do you know why your kin had to die?
You're blasphemer. You go against all that is natural.
If something is of this world, then it is natural nonetheless. Even the abnormal natural. You'll find what I do no different than what you claim to be right and natural. Just because...
Life and death are natural. These things happen, they occur. Torture for pleasure, for sport is not. You aren't a cat toying with a mouse before you kill and eat it. You're just an animal. You're worse than an animal.
I am Siren Kane, Knight of the Crimson. We aren't mere brigands as you may think. Your village was marked and we were hired. Some people did not approve of the way your kind tended to the dead. Yes, the Crimson is one direct opposition to Ouija's, though we did not designate it a target. There is a war going on, boy. I do not mean the one of this country. The gods are in a flux for power. Conceptual deities, those born of purpose, those born of power, of emotion, gods of all. What and how they are is a contested affair. Another sect of death wanted Ouijas to take a loss and had us do the job. The Crimson thrives on the agony of others. It feeds, it grows, it yearns. And I oblige. Every job is an opportunity to appease my god. Your work is just the same. You work to appease, to please. It is merely a difference of vision that puts us on opposite sides.
I bring peace. You bring pain and suffering. We aren't the same. We just doesn't care about this. There will always be death. There will not always be pain and suffering the way you inflict it.
Oh, but so long as I live and walk in its stead, there will be. The Crimson will feed so long as I draw breath.
You have a lot of mighty strong words to a man in restraints.
We already saw what you could do outside of your restraints.
And here I am,
Here you
chained
are.
up. Your God is so mighty, but I still need to be restrained.
No, you are only restrained to stop yourself from ending your torture before I said I have had my fill.
My anger will carry me through. I'm at peace with myself.
I merely wanted to have a talk to you. Because while the Crimson thrives in anguish, it is, even if you disagree, a force of nature. The Crimson is there whether I am or not. If you wish to hate, your hate will not be sated with my demise.
You're right. My hate will not be sated with your demise. I will always hate those that make others suffer or inflict pain needlessly. You are but a face. I know that my hatred and anger is unending as long as there are people like you in this world.
There will always be people like me. And he grabs the iron tongs and pinches the fingernail on your right index finger and yanks it from its position on your hand.
Ooh.
And he does so meticulously the next fingernail. Not
Yep.
fast, not quick. Slow, sure. Every second, every instant, the same motion and speed as the last. The day
Mhm.
does not end when you would have normally taken a break. In the end of it, your fingernails are gone. You lay against this board, drenched in sweat, your anger carrying you through, and you do not pass out. And he seems amused as he looks at you, and he says, "Any more tough words coming from the little man?"
Tough words for tough actions. You got my fingernails. Oh, are you going to paint them and wear them as a necklace?
I like your spirit. But it is not going to be enough. There is so much more for me to take from you. He takes a cleaver and he descends it on your wrist, severing your right hand.
Oh, jeez.
And he walks away.
The body is but a vessel. The spirit is something you can never break nor take.
We'll see about that in the coming months. And then he is gone. For everybody else,
Do we see Shag in here? His body?
you
or-
guys aren't.
No.
This is
Okay.
like the night while you guys were
We're not
Alright.
there.
comfortably resting and talking about everything. This is happening as I drop you guys in. So just give me a quick second. Is Inrissa here too?
Yeah, she would have wandered off this way whether they were bothering her or not.
You guys come to the temple. The air feels still, as if time was waiting for a moment that is yet to come. The forest gives way to an opening, and a dilapidated temple fills your view. Crumbling stones, fallen and given way to a network of vines crawling up the walls, taking advantage of every space. It weaves and entangles itself as if it had a goal to suffocate the structure. It's not hard to imagine a battle taking place here, or a fire. There's more roof missing than what's left, allowing rays of sunlight, reflective against the still haze, to beam down into the temple. Though while this place seems harrowing, left in time, you feel something else. A weariness, hopelessness, despair. And more than anything, you feel fear. You become keenly aware that the ruined architecture has allowed for countless hiding places, spots for hiding enemies, for hiding victims. From within, you can see brief instances of red, erratic flashing and crackling. Deeper, further, you can hear the rhythmic tapping of iron and steel, as if it was trilling out between the cobblestone under your feet. What would you like to do?
Let me just adjust a bit. I guess probably not walk right up the front door.
As you guys see that, you see the tiefling from earlier marching up towards the front door.
She has a
Oh,
death wish. What the
she's
fuck?
going. She's going in.
Where is she?
Yeah, I don't see her.
Yeah, I don't see her either.
She on the map?
She is on the map.
Okay. Then I hide in this bush over here.
First of all,
Get this bush over here.
I'm
Where's Volk?
Where'd she go?
That tiefling bitch is going right in.
Where do you see her?
You guys did see her marching in, but
Hey, did
Oh,
she
no,
go
no,
to
she's
the
already
left? Did
inside?
she go to the
no,
right?
no, no. You saw her marching towards it, but
Oh,
Like from our perspective where we walked into the map, was she on the left, on the right?
is she going like up here?
Alright, she's right there.
yeah, she's right there.
Do you have her on the map by any chance? Just
Yeah, she's right
Oh.
I
here.
don't.
I'm just
No,
saying
yeah,
because she's
None of us
invisible
can see
to
her.
us.
So.
I can't see her.
What? She's right here.
Yeah.
No, I don't see her.
Oh,
Now
there
we
she
do.
is.
Yeah,
Alright.
now.
There she
I had
is.
to reveal and unreveal, I guess.
I'm like,
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot because there's
Yeah.
no person sitting there.
She's
Are we
been there the whole
supposed to see
time
her?
on my screen, so
Hey, psst, psst. Hey,
Do we want to like?
I'm
walk
gonna
up front?
stand here and like look at the door, like I'm watching it.
hey, you don't.
Yeah,
Archie, you sure this is a good idea?
I'm gonna skirt
No,
this
this is a
entire
terrible
perimeter
fucking
line
idea.
over
That's
here.
what I was trying to say.
Actually,
roll perception as you do.
I'm not going to.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, lady.
Yes.
That's a really bad idea. Do you know who's in there?
I do. I have a good idea.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Reggie, what's going
Who?
on up there?
It's a stronghold for the Red Knights?
The Crimson.
Crimson.
Crimson Knights?
Yeah, and you know who they are.
That's why I'm here.
Are you just walking in?
Are you friends with the Crimson Knights?
Do you think I'd stop and wait outside the door and watch if I were friends with them?
Do you have a death wish?
We're all going to die. I'm not looking any sooner than later, but
Yeah, it sounds
Slade
like someone
talks.
we know.
That
I walk
sounds
up to,
like
I walk up to
Oh,
Reggie
motherfucker.
and I say, I grab Reggie by the shoulder and spin him
Everybody
around.
wants to die. Everybody. I'm surrounded by people that just want to die.
And I say, dude,
I'm
Reggie!
surrounded by death.
and I slap him.
Archie, we're not gonna die. Well, we're not gonna try to die.
so I'm not looking to die, but also I'm not looking to get caught by you idiots standing around shouting at each other.
You're sitting right outside the door.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
slapping my
say-
friends
I say,
or party
I-
members.
He,
and I
believe me,
wink.
he does it really quietly.
I wink at her and I say, do your thing.
All right.
I
We're
s-
trying to save
I hide,
Shaglog.
I
Do
hide
you know
behind
him?
Volk.
God damn it! I grab him again. I say, do your thing.
What thing? Oh, I
Who?
turn him invisible.
Shaglog. Do you know him? He's in there.
No? Okay.
Roll perception.
Yes. I won't go that far. Perception.
Oof. You do notice that there is like a door that you just passed though as you walk by.
Fuck. this a door?
No,
What?
Okay.
There's a
What?
gate door.
you didn't notice the door.
Yeah, I guess you didn't notice the door.
I mean, I see this right here. Is this
Yeah.
the door you're talking about?
Yeah.
I would call that a gate, not a door.
God damn it!
Sorry.
I'm just saying. Does that
Alright,
look
well,
like a gate to you or to a door?
We're going in the back way, so you can go through the front.
I know you're going to the back door.
Yeah.
I would call you a faggot, but you're a woman, so.
You're faggot.
You just ain't going to the door? Get out of here. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's invisible, so
Oh, hey, there's a door right here.
I'm
I
fucking
take the gate,
going.
but
Folks here, I can smell them.
Do tieflings have like a
noses.
advantage
nose?
on smell?
Do we have keen
Yes,
sense?
and
they-
then no.
have noses.
They have noses, but they don't have any extraordinary.
That's why we don't know we smell.
Well, the elderly have that smell. You guys know what it is.
Oh, god damn.
This dude fucking stinks.
He's got me.
Smelly
I
elf.
Hey,
hear,
why
th- I hear
Smells
that,
like Gam
and
Gam.
I'm like, fuck it. And I just keep walking.
Can I peek in? Well, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna like
can-
stand in front of the gate door, but what? Okay.
It looks
Peek in a little bit.
It looks absolutely terrifying in there.
It looks like it's not meant for good causes. I'll tell you that much right now.
No, that
All
looks
right,
like torture rack. It's well lit though.
let's do.
I come back and I like nudge them out of the way.
Hold up. Where is it? This lasts for 10 minutes.
They do their thing.
What do you got?
Well,
cooking?
I was looking at maybe doing the locate object spell so I can figure
That
out.
sounds amazing. Just think of something that would be on Chag.
Yeah, think of this tall hat.
It's just tall hat.
This tall pointy hat.
Last you
his-
knew, Shaglook had a right hand. You can.
It's an
Had.
object now.
It is an object.
Once
Think
it's-
of his
once it's
right
no longer
hand
part of the
specifically.
body, it does become an object.
I'd rather probably just do a little Skelly boy, right? I mean, we know that's what he has.
Well, we got.
Oh, here comes Miss Front
Oh.
Door.
Hey, Miss No Name.
Are you just trying to get in my way at this point?
What?
Like,
I'm
We
literally
were here
standing
first.
here, talking to my leader, Krogar.
Alright.
That's right.
I see this guy. What do I see?
Where are you?
Double click my character.
Yeah, right. Roll stealth again.
I'm invisible!
Yeah, you have it.
No,
you
I
have
know,
advantage
I
on
know.
stealth.
Give me a second.
I'm invisible.
34.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
29.
Let me roll just in case. I'm pretty sure I can't beat it.
I will fucking throw my keyboard if you can beat it. It is also rogue. That has.
What's perception on it? It's wisdom, right?
I
Yeah.
no fucking idea.
Oh, there's no way he's got +1.
Yeah, even if he added
I have a
I have a
proficiency,
plus
he couldn't
11
do
on an 18.
Yeah.
You're good. As you peek in there, you can see red crackling like lightning, just like zzz, just buzzing and zapping around, and you can see Siren Kane standing before something on the other side. From what you can tell, he's causing that light,
Hmm.
but he is like fucking 5 feet or 10 feet away from you.
Well, I'm gonna use locate object on Snowflake.
So how accurate is it?
So it says describe or name an object that's familiar to you. You have sense direction. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as the object's within 1,000 feet. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of the movement.
It's south-southwest, which would be the temple. Is all of south-southwest of you.
Yeah, he would know the direct path, or not like a straight line to it.
That's not what he said. Just wait a second. I'm trying to read it, but he changed his spells. I need to refresh this page. Locate object. You sense the direction.
It's blocked by lead. Is there any lead in this fucking castle?
Oh yeah. You see, as you cast it, you see a golden light shine from your hand, and it shines through the gates right in front of you,
Okay.
forward and to the door in the distance.
All right, Miss Front Door. Do our are we gonna team up here, or what are you doing here? Are we gonna?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah, we're team backdoor.
That's gay.
You're not here.
You're right.
Ma'am?
She's ignoring me.
Paul's probably
Is there a mute button on your rig?
on your mom's rig.
You're right.
You guys are not going to believe this.
All right. Well, she's just a mute, and she's existing now. All right.
Alright, I walked around to this end and
Well,
nothing extra is revealed.
Snow-
so-
Snowflake is in here, through the door, straight through. I think it's what you said, right?
That's what you see.
Well, this is as good as any way to go in, I think.
If Snowflake's here, then Shag must be here.
Can we lift? Look at the gate. Can we lift it at all, or?
Are you trying to lift it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and lift it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
That was easier than I thought.
All right, didn't expect that.
He didn't make it roll.
Sharia is expecting a lot of resistance. Fucking goes and just fucking slams the shit.
No,
No,
shit.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's almost.
I mean, I
as
get,
if-
yeah, like you lift a cup that you think has a bunch of water in it, it doesn't.
Okay, I don't need to point out the obvious, but they knew that we were going to come, and they made that really easy for us.
Fuck, that's
This
true. I
smells like a fucking trap.
check for traps in this
Uh,
immediate vicinity.
What'd you roll?
17.
Where the fuck is Volk?
You don't see any traps.
Now we gotta go get Volk.
Fuck.
He's invisible.
Fuck.
I mean, I can make him not invisible.
Ma'am, what are you...
She moved.
Paul, you back? You muted?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
What are you
can
doing
can
here?
you roll, or can I roll Constitution saving throw on Shag for you? Because I did it.
Sure.
Yes, you can.
Unless mine beats it.
All right, yeah, we can go with yours.
Okay, 16.
Does he scream?
No, you don't hear anything.
Listen, lady, we're trying to save our friend. What are you doing here?
I think I already told you that I'm trying to stop the Crimson Knights.
What do you do?
I told somebody, not me.
What do I do?
How are you
What-
going to stop them? Like, I'm a wizard. What are you?
I'm a wizard.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Man, you can be a real cunt. What? Do you,
Excuse
do you know
me?
magic? Sorry.
I sit down on the rocks up here with a smile on my face.
You've been hanging around Volk too much, Reg.
Yeah, I have. I'm sorry.
I go to clap and I don't
Because you're quiet.
because I'm invisible.
I have a feeling Siren Kane is in there.
Siren who?
Why are you even here if you don't know who's in there?
We know who's in there.
I
We're-
know who's in there. Are you talking about the Silver Knight?
Yeah, he's a Crimson Knight.
Okay.
So
Loves to torture and
Have you heard of
maim people.
Ouijas?
Yeah, just in, you know, the crackpots in the marketplace always spouting out about him, about her.
Well,
Unmatched beauty and death or something.
our friend is a follower, and
Your friend
well,
sounds like a crazy person.
Yeah, but we still let him tag along.
What does that say about you all?
we're adequate.
That's a stretch.
No, that's the name.
You hear in the
What did Bolt
distance.
say?
Who said that?
Oh, she just went in.
All right, let her die,
Well-
and then maybe she'll distract them so we can go in and get Shag.
Yeah,
Sit
right.
down,
There's
this
no shags in
fuck.
there.
And Rissa, as you enter, you see a workstation, if you can call it that, scattered in open tomes and tools all about.
Well, we gotta go in.
Oh shit.
Where's
Yeah.
Where's my portal staff?
Ryan, did you watch the movie yet?
No, I haven't.
Yes, no.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I just beat Satisfactory this
Oh, yeah?
earlier this week. And I'll be honest, that game fucking consumed every free moment I had for fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so-
you were hard grinding that game.
Well,
How many hours?
the last 133.
Factory's open.
Yeah, the last 3 days were just me having it open, so I could.
Notice he
finish
was just
last
about to
night.
say hours and
Yeah,
substituted days.
the last 3 days were just me having the game open to finish the last thing that was a pain in the ass.
Last 3 hours or last 72
days.
hours?
No.
Yeah, so you'll see the portal gun that we're talking about. It's pretty fucking badass.
I have it. They gave me the item. I have it.
Yeah,
The Witherstither staff or something like that.
yeah.
I have it.
I'm just kind of creeping in. I mean, I could take off my armor, but that just seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, let's keep it on.
To be honest, they're gonna hit you anyway.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point.
Just
Well, here we
standing
are.
out here invisible like an asshole.
Hey, well, it says he's through the door.
You don't need to be invisible for that.
I look in and see everyone walking
You guys are
Straight.
incapable of being fucking quiet.
He's straight ahead of us. He's in the door.
There's no way he's alone.
What the fuck do we do then? Do we make the distraction then?
Send
Rissa,
her
the
in.
door opens
Ah!
easily, and you see stacks of coffins littering the room, and this room just unleashes a putrid smell that just bellows out and falls into the other room.
I'm sorry, guys. That's me.
Oh, sure, you really have to take a shower.
Yeah.
It smells
Sometimes
a
I
fucking
sweat
clay
down
bake in
there.
here.
There's no shag in here. Unless he's in the coffins.
The files are in the computer.
Oh,
It's a school for ants.
I will put my ear to this door and listen.
You hear just metal tinging in rhythmic order. Just. Oh, that's not. Just over and over.
invisibly, I stop Shag mid walk with a hand on the shoulder,
I
Reggie.
assume he's talking about me, but
Reggie,
I'm assuming.
and I whisper in his ear, What the fuck is that ball?
Looks like Skeeter banging on a
It
fucking.
is Skeeter.
Banging on a trash can. Rhythmically banging on metal.
I whisper in his ear that the ringleader is upstairs in the ground floor. I don't know his
He's-
name, but from the looks of him, I just
Siren.
call him the ringleader. Then I let go of his shoulder.
God, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
Okay.
Reggie, you're acutely aware for a moment of the time the last thing snuck up behind you was an invisible stalker that immediately just punched you in the back of the head and knocked you
Yeah,
out.
I was actually gonna ask if they cover my mouth because I probably
He
would scream.
screamed.
I put him in a chokehold with the other
All
hand.
right, wait.
I cover
Yeah,
his mouth.
I rolled a
and
natural 2
whisper
in
his-
Constitution, so
I back away a little quicker than usual. I didn't expect him to yelp.
Volk. Is that you, Volk?
I start examining this table.
You see
Guys, something just touched me.
names and locations and just books upon anatomy of humans and monsters. And then
Wait,
the
didn't-
tinging stops and you just start to hear scraping of metal.
Didn't he say something to you? So, didn't you know it was Volk?
I grab anything that's useful information.
Well, you gotta tell me what you grab.
The names and locations, you said.
Alright, well, we either
Sigmund's
got-
books.
We gotta check if he's in there, or be ready to formulate a distraction for whoever's in there.
Is the door like seamless, or is there a gap under the?
It's seamless, yeah.
What if it's only one
so,
guy?
Like a fly couldn't fly through anywhere.
Probably not.
You idiots take forever.
Only one guy, then we probably could take him, yeah?
How do you know there's only one guy in there?
I said if. Do you think it's multiple
Oh.
guys, or
I don't know. It just sounds like
As you guys discuss, and Rissa opens the door,
what the
Oh.
fuck is wrong with this lady?
I
and
like
then
her
you
style.
see you can see Shag, his head hung low, his hand on the ground. Oh, and he's supposed to be over here. And you see a brute turn at you as he was sharpening one of the tools and goes, "What have we here?"
Can we do something, or are we rolling for initiative?
I'm assuming you guys probably can do something in about the next 10 seconds if you have something you want to do. He's
Burning
ready for an
hands.
attack. Like he's ready for an attack. You're not going to
Burning hands level 3.
All right, roll for initiative.
Yeah,
That's fine.
are you ready for initiative?
Yeah, it's gonna be different because it's it's fine. You guys are just gonna
You gotta
tell
add everybody
me.
in the tower to it.
yeah? That's what I was thinking.
It's just tell me what you guys all rolled.
15.
25.
12.
21.
Sharia?
19.
Fuckers.
Volk.
Ugh. Use my bonus action, use uncanny action, or move to get behind him, which leaves me with 1 attack. But the attack will be an assassination unless he is immune to surprise. Is he immune to surprise?
He is not immune to surprise.
That's an auto crit. No, not advantage. Well, is John considered advantage because he's has
I
his
think you get advantage as an assassin on your first hit if nobody's taking a turn,
Yeah.
no?
If they're surprised, you get advantage.
that's
You're invisible.
I mean,
too.
you're invisible
Ooh,
in the
those
first
are
round.
rolls.
Before anybody's gone, I would
16
consider that
hit?
surprise. 16 does not hit.
What a waste of a move. That's my
Or
mid, It's my entire fucking move.
It looked cool though.
Yeah, I bet. Invisibly. It looked really neat.
I saw some or felt some whoosh by. Whoosh by.
Should've. It was really fast.
All right, roll again.
Again with advantage.
Or just again.
Chronal shift would just be one more roll.
Alright. Does 20 hit?
There we go.
The question is John within range because he has a polearm, right?
Technically.
It's
No, yours
That'd be in
is
range of the person.
specifically 5 feet, isn't it?
It's a good question because it's clear. I'll get out
you.
of the way.
You had advantage, so you get sneak
Yeah,
attack.
you have advantage. regardless.
You don't need it adjacent. You have
Yeah.
advantage gives it to you.
There, sneak attack.
Did you roll double because you're critting?
Well, I'm not critting because.
Yeah, assassination gives you an automatic crit.
Oh my god. ignore everything. Then.
Just
I'm
re-roll both of
still-
them as crits. Just re-roll both of them as crits.
I'm still getting used to this bullshit. Here, that's crit on the hit, and here's crit on the sneak
Class is
attack damage.
boring.
Go fuck yourself. There.
Your dagger
32.
does more. Doesn't it do additional acid damage?
1d6, which is incoming
Ugh.
as
2d6.
Just roll it.
one
Roll it again.
plus another 5, 6.
Is he part of the cult of the dragon?
God damn it.
Say yes.
No.
Say yes.
I need a checklist over here.
No, he's not.
Make a spreadsheet.
Reggie. You guys see Shaglig just appear behind him and just stab right into the back of his. trying to go
Shagged
for
us?
his spine. Or,
Amazing.
whoa, Jesus Christ! I was
Everybody
scared.
is shagged. This
Everyone's
Yeah, I
surprised
know.
it's Shaq.
Discussion.
Gotta get that guy out of there.
Hey Reggie, we'll take her out of this guy. You check up on Shag.
Well, I can't make it to him right now, so I'm gonna lightning bolt his ass.
yeah, fuck Shag.
Yeah.
I'm running towards you, but as I go through, finger pistol, lightning bolt right at his face. That is a dexterity saving throw.
17.
Okay, he saves, but he takes half of this.
But he takes half of this.
So 10 damage.
Nope, rounded up 12.
Or 11 damage, you round up.
11.
Forgot.
Make a deception roll, Goblin.
Grogar.
Can I just make a perception check? Like, is Shag alive? Can I see if he is?
He looks like he's alive, yep.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He's just staggered breathing. And he's just
And
fighting
miss-
to stay conscious.
Missing his hand, right?
You see his hand on right in front. I tried to put a little skeleton hand in front of it, but it's hard.
Oh, yeah, I see
It's
now.
hard to separate the rest of the skeleton.
Looks like a Lego skeleton hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I'm gonna run up on this man. And you know what? Let's just get wild. Let's go. Oh, wait. He casted a. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just swing at him.
Wild.
Fuck!
Wait,
A 3.
that misses.
What? You're lying. You're lying. You lying. Another 3. How about another 3?
Oh, that misses too.
Weird. That's odd. That's cool. Well, that's my turn.
As you come in, he just gets zapped with the lightning, and Grogar comes in with 2 combo hit, but he just parries both of the attacks. And it's Sharia's turn.
I will move Jason to him. Cast an echo on his up on the table.
A bunch of the tools just get scattered about and just clang up out on the floor as you see an echo of Sharia just appear on the table.
I have the high ground.
I hate you!
Okay, well, I can attack with advantage. Right?
Blank, yeah.
Attack. 22 to hit, should it?
Yep.
11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 26 hit
Mm-hmm.
for 8 damage. I will action surge.
Okay. Gives you 2 more attacks.
Nat 20.
That hits.
For 22.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just swinging all my fucking polearm strikes at this guy.
Yeah, one more.
Fucking ducking out of the way.
19.
That hits.
Wow. For 15 damage.
Anything else?
The action surge already?
He just
I
said
just did.
so he got the extra 2 attacks.
I say, this is for cutting off Shag's hand. I'll cut you up to piece.
So
Up
you
to the
guys see
pieces.
Shari just come forward and just as he's parrying the attacks from Grogar, Shari just comes up and fucking unleashes a flurry of barrage as you see a finger and just blood just starts spraying about across the floor. And it's in Rista's turn.
I cast. Hold Person. Wisdom 15 save. Of course.
Don't give me that shit. I fucking will post it right now.
No, I always believe you.
And you wanted to storm the front door.
Yeah, I just stand right here. Okay.
Good?
Yeah, that's it.
He goes, we have intruders!
Shit.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Shout
That's why I wanted the whole
loud
person.
as loud as he can. And he has 3 attacks and he tries to hit the 3 people surrounding him. Never mind, he rolls a nat 1 and doesn't do anything besides shout up into the up. And it's Volk's turn. Fuck, Jesus. Or fucking Bahamut.
Your own personal Bahamut. Volk has Paul disease and his mic is muted.
Mucus is my turn.
I've contracted politis, and
You guys all need to get that mute button.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's 20.
How would you like to kill this?
I
Benjamin?
immediately, like, just as he's yelling, I go for the throat instinctively to cut him off, but he does get that out, but I still stab him right across the throat.
As
then-
soon as he finished shouting, Sharia, you just see the edge of Volk's blades just pierce the back of his throat, coming through the front, and blood splatters against your face.
Yes.
Yes.
I needed that.
Any movement, Volk?
I would probably have Grogar Shire grab him, but I feel like an asshole. I loot the body.
Unlock his shackles.
Shackles? What are you talking about?
Shag.
Yeah,
I'll
You
loot
have
the pot.
lockpicks.
what the muscle can get him. I tap Grogar on the shoulder.
You're the rogue.
How do I
You
get the
unlock shit.
lock?
I run over and I pick up
I
the
ran
rope.
over.
I run over and I
you
grabbed
have
the
to-
little note.
You have to pick his
He's
life.
tied to.
Oh, he's tied. Okay.
Yeah, he's tied down.
Oh, I thought he was manacled.
Is it
Never
rope?
mind. You
It's
can.
it's rope. Yeah, it's rope.
Is it I
Oh, we can
already
get that.
used
We can
your-
get
you
that.
already
You
used
loot.
your
That's fine.
I already used my. I stand above him like I already used my action.
See, you can't loot him anyway.
I don't know what to do.
You
That's
need to get
my-
the fuck out of here
that's
is what
my
we need to
turn.
do.
It's gonna be Reggie's turn. Just give me one quick second.
Remember, it's a short session.
I do remember. Do you remember?
I remember
You
it's
remember?
past 10.
I remember.
I'm still on mountain time. Sorry, boys.
How hard of a switch is it?
It's really disorienting,
Reggie.
especially because I fell asleep on the plane.
Oh, yeah. I run up and I pump a cure wounds into Shag. So 10, and can I?
Pick up his
Yeah.
hand.
Everyone's bonus or an action?
It's an action.
You can try to
Okay.
help, but
Yeah, I would just be saying like, somebody cut these ropes.
I feel useless.
Grogar.
I'll run over and try to free Jag.
Well, I mean, he can pull one arm out.
That's true.
I mean, he doesn't have a hand, so.
I mean, it's still tied to him though.
Yeah, I
it's like
know.
it's not as a full arm.
Can I, just like untie the rope? Is that like
It's pretty tight.
okay? Fuck. What do I got?
You don't have
So-
anything sharp?
I mean, I'm using a fucking war pick.
Warpick has a sharp side of it.
Sure, I'll use my war pick to cut the rope.
Okay.
I don't want
that's
to
fine.
pick up Shag.
Don't hit his good hand.
Oh, you're gonna ask this kid to not?
Sharia, can you roll perception?
I cringe watching him throw his war.
Yeah. 12.
You kind of feel a slight wiggle under your foot.
Oh.
Gross.
Did I need to roll to cut the rope or whatever?
No, you
Okay.
got it.
I felt a little tremble, guys. I don't know what it is.
We gotta go. We gotta
Go.
go.
Need to go.
Sharia, it's your turn. As you kind of shift, you see a hat, and a skull under your feet.
Oh. That's, that's Snowflake.
Yeah, grab him.
Yeah, I pick him up. I put on the hat.
Okay.
Put on my wizard hat robe.
Yeah.
If we have an artist, please somebody draw that.
I take the skull too.
Okay.
And I see Shag's hand on the ground. I pick that up
Okay.
just in case he wants it later. Guys, did you free him yet?
Yeah, he's free.
Yeah,
He's,
I-
he's,
I'm gonna
Grogar's,
carry him.
Grogar's got him.
Yeah,
I'm picking
no.
up Shag and I'm carrying him
No,
like I
I'm-
did that other.
Grogar's got
No.
him already.
Oh, Grogar, you do? Okay. Guys, we should go now.
Get the fuck out of here.
That
Start heading to the door.
tingly
Yeah.
feeling I felt before is coming back.
In Rissa.
I can still move yet, right?
Oh, yeah, if you haven't
Yeah, I'm gonna
used all
move
your
you.
movement, go ahead.
No. I moved. That's right there to there. I'll double move.
Dash.
Dash, yeah. What is that?
Oops.
How many feet? 10 tiles?
12.
Hen tiles.
10 tiles.
I'll take my echo with me too.
Okay. And Rissa?
I moved. I just kind of slink away.
Okay. Volk.
Folks muted.
I'm muted. dude. I'm just thinking. Do I see anything of interest, like, around me that's tangible?
Pretty sweet daggers over on that table.
Yeah, there's a bunch of torture stuff on this.
Loot that body.
There's tongs. There's
I ignore
other
the
torture
tongs,
stuff.
then I see, like, papers, and I see weapons.
All the weapons are just torture tools.
Yeah, I felt like a perception roll would have given me more information, but if it doesn't, I don't care.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. You find a thumb screw.
This is fun. How far can I
His
get?
fingernails.
Yeah, you see some fingernails. You see pliers. You see a very thin stiletto. You see a scalpel.
Alright, I can get to these
You see a
things.
flogging fucking.
Can I, from here, throw ball bearings into this area?
Sure.
That's a closed room.
What? Oh, it is a closure.
Yeah.
You're lucky I don't throw them at the back of your head.
But yeah.
I mean, I could probably dash at this point for another. And get to the edge of the door here.
The edge.
Edge.
Anthony Hopkins. The edge.
Why aren't
Reggie.
you counting?
I just say to Grog, get him and get out of here, and I cast haste on Grogar.
All right.
I run here, and then I misty step to here.
Grogar?
I'm going to cast Find Steed.
Did
My
you ever make a
trusty-
model?
Yeah, I did. He's in there. Grogar mounted. Do you have that one?
Did you link
Oh.
it?
Can't wait for this one.
It's linked.
Oh, it's linked.
I don't have it. Hold
I don't know how you need to see it. It's like I can unlink it at this point.
on. Oh, no, I got it.
Spent $10 on this. Gotta use it.
A trusty
Whoa.
dire wolf or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's dire wolf. No?
Grogar, where the fuck did you get a horse or a wolf?
It's my fucking trusty steed. I'm gonna like drape Shagger on the back, like you know, like
Yep.
you tie people up in Red Dead.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then I don't know how you want to work all this into like one turn. I mean, I just cast that. I can move at this point, but I just put him on the back, so I'm
That's
hasted.
You're hasted, and how much movement does the speed
He has
give
50
you?
feet on the
And
dire wolf.
haste gives you double.
Doubles it. Yeah.
So
Yo.
100 feet, which is 20
And
tiles.
and did he use his action? Oh, he used his action to have Steed
Yeah.
come out. Okay. So yeah, you can go 100 tiles, or you can go 100 feet.
Yeah, 20
20
tiles.
20 tiles. All right, yeah, I want to do that.
You guys see him Elden Ring fucking whistle and his appears.
Grogar's like, see you, nerds.
I'm just gonna run in that direction.
Good work, team. We got him to run into the ambush for us.
You cunt.
You know what? Just do this.
Yeah, or like just move. It's fine.
Joke's on you. There's nobody out here. I guess yeah, there goes Shag on the back.
Sorry, I am doing things.
That's fine.
It's getting the ambush ready.
Sharia.
I am, but you're there. Do I see anything? Can I look around? Perception. Do I see anybody?
Yeah, do a perception check.
13.
Don't see anybody.
I think it might be clear, guys, but we should keep running.
Yeah, don't stop. Keep going.
I'm good.
And Rissa.
I dash out the door. In theory, I dash out the door.
Dash, dash, dash.
That's it.
Volk.
Let's see. Between uncanny action and my dash, I can get 24 tiles, so I leave this map.
Okay, Volk's gone. Reggie.
I would follow him with dash and Misty Step.
Can you make it?
What is... I'd have 90 feet.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Grogar, what are you doing?
We're just getting the fuck out of here with Shag.
I'm assuming that's what you want to do, but what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm.
You got 200 feet of movement.
I'm
so-
running out into the forest away from.
Can you gain any, like, weight? Can you take one?
I already got 2 people on my steed. I don't know if that's. I think we're pushing it at that point.
I don't know. Supersedes weight.
That's right.
What's,
Get out!
Is it Greater Steed?
No.
Disagree.
Just steed
Well, what's
It's
the
just
what's the spell
Steed.
called?
summons. Fine steed. Basically, it's a war horse, but I just used a direwolf for flavor because I'm a half orc. I technically get myself by choosing a direwolf over a war horse, but
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I chose flavor.
Sharia, it's your turn.
I book it off the map. Actually, yeah, I do.
And Rissa.
I cast a wheel. I cast minor illusion and have a blood trail leading towards the bushes, from the entrance towards the bushes this way. Oh, hello.
Towards the
And then
west. Okay.
Yeah, and then I book it off the map.
Where are you guys going as you sprint through the forest? Where are you headed?
Oh, we can't tell the enemy?
But you can tell the DM. I need to know
Or
where. I
south-
need to know where you
southwest-
guys are going.
Southwest
Probably
back to
back-
the town.
Yeah, back to the town at least. I mean,
Back from where we came back to Failon, I would assume.
yeah.
Well, what kind of shape is Shag in? I think that'll kind of answer that question.
If he's not dying, I don't care.
He's well,
That's just me.
yeah.
Throw a tourniquet on his hand.
I was gonna try to reattach the hand.
Alright, did you gather the
Oh,
hand?
the
Did anyone
fuck?
gather the hand?
I took the hand.
Yeah, I
Alright,
thought
alright.
Sharia grabbed it.
Sorry.
I threw it in. It's in my pocket.
It's in your
I
pocket.
just got pocket hand, not pocket sand. It's just pocket hand.
Pocket hand. He
Pocket
just fucking
hand.
chucks his severed hand out of his pocket.
Fucking. A. 'Cause, like,
Fucking psycho. 'Cause, like, 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 'cause, like,
Oh, well.
Grogar, you have a helmet on too now.
Yeah, when I get on the steed, I put the helmet on, just for
Sweet.
safety.
Can you fight on that thing too?
Yeah, just basically it means I can move further.
You can do regular melee attacks.
It's
Yep.
a combat mount.
Should use that more and just joust people.
Yeah.
I'll have to get on the back and you can drive around and I'll just shank people as we go.
You guys arrive back in town. It is just about nighttime. Dark as fuck as you guys make it back to town with a very wounded Shag.
Probably should find some kind of a medical
Yeah,
professional.
we bring him to the church.
Okay.
Gotta find this town.
If you find me, I'm at the church.
Shari's at the church.
Hey.
Why is it not letting me go down? Oak's at the church. Marissa's at the church, maybe?
Nope.
Bloop.
What is her motive?
I can't control the character now.
Oh, I really wanted her to meet Shag.
You
It's
can now.
convenient, though,
It's because he
to
wasn't.
split.
It wasn't unique yet. I had to.
Alright, I just realized I made a pretty grave error. Apparently it has a 10-minute cast time, but I just know for the future I can't do that then.
Okay.
I fucked
Nope.
up there.
We're all back in the
It's
cave.
I fucked up there.
I
I,
mean-
didn't even notice.
You were
Honestly,
hasted anyway.
yeah,
You
you
were going to
would've
get out
made
before
it.
any of us.
Yep.
That was just cool flavor.
10-minute cast time. Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought it was like a 10-minute. It lasted 10 minutes. No, apparently it just lasts until I get rid of it.
Yeah, so you can just keep it with you at all times.
So I should probably buy
Until
that
it
model
dies.
itself too. So if I get off it, it can just be by me.
But you do want to pick a sheet for it too. It can be a fiend, a celestial, or a fae. And it's got to have a intellect of 5 or less or something.
That's just gonna be dire wolf. I mean, right? Or is that like too strong? That
That
might be.
might be too
the
strong.
Direwolf's only CR1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that would work.
Great. Yeah. It's my trusty wolf.
All right, we'll call it here. Where are you guys planning on going after this, though? Just give me some sort of.
If we get him stabilized, I think we'd get him back to home base.
And then don't we have another
'cause
contract?
you guys.
Yeah,
your
as far as
original plan was to go to
contracts-
Leap Side next, but that's.
Yeah,
you
we'll do
guys think
that.
You're gonna head back to Phaeron, though, something like
Yeah,
that.
make sure we stabilize
one of those things. kind of
Shag
thing.
and then go to the next mission.
All right, that's fine. All right, so we'll end it here. You guys ended up in town with a wounded Shag. Paul, I'm sorry I cut your guy's hand off.
All right. Shaggy doesn't mind.
I thought it would be an interesting obstacle.
The body's but a crucible.
All right, so that was this session. Is everybody? Somebody said no on Sunday.
I am
You said
not
you're
sure
gonna
when I'm going to be
late,
getting.
maybe?
Yeah, I told Jess that Kieran can stay later because it's Mother's Day,
Yeah.
so I might be picking him up later. But I don't know yet. I might pick him up at the normal time, and we won't have to worry about that.
Is everybody else okay? I don't remember.
I'll be here.
Yeah, fine.
Now that I know that this works, I should be here. If not, I'll kick Tux's door in.
All right. All right. So how was that for the kind of differently scheduled pickup?
Yeah, it worked. It worked great.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, sorry about being late.
No, it's fine. It's good that I didn't want them to do anything with your backstory with you not here, but then their plan was just to split, so you guys didn't want to fight that.
No.
Surprise, surprise.
How many times do you want to kick our ass? Okay.
All right.
How many times do I have
so-
to teach you this lesson, old man?
All right. So yeah, we will pick